Hello everybody, welcome to our Christmas special of the Cosechador Junior Cooking Show. Today I'm going to teach you how to make apple pie. Well, my sister Leah and her friend Daddy,
I'm just doing it anyway.
They're making apple pie. While I am making my favorite pumpkin pie. Well, what you do first, you have to dice the apples. You should do that with, well, you should do it, you should dice 6 apples and then put the diced apples like this in a mixing bowl. Well, here's how you could have that way. Then you could have quarters. Then you could have quartered that way.
I feel like cold apples are
And you gotta make sure they're all diced. But while they work on the apple cutting, I'm gonna work on my pumpkin filling. Only make sure you cut out the cores. Then put the cores in the pumpkin. Oh. Okay, though, just be careful while cutting apple. You don't want to cut yourself. Alright, though, Leah has finished cutting the apples. What's next on the recipe?
I have to make the crust.
To get the flour. Could the pie crust wait till late? Could the pie crust wait after you make the apple filling?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll teach you how to make the pie crust for real this time. And this time I'm going to divide the recipe in the cookbook.
Cinnamon, nutmeg. Nutmeg right here.
In a large mixing bowl, stir together sugar, flour, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Add apple slices.
Nutmeg and 8 tablespoons.
Gently toss till coated.
I need an 8.
Wait.
I think it's Mom.
By the way, let me tell you guys a joke. How do you win an egg fight? The answer you're looking for is beat it. I guess you all got that joke.
Sugar, how much is sugar? Sugar.
3/4 cup of sugar. Now, like I said, you had to stir together in a large mixing bowl sugar, flour, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Then you add the apple slices, which we already have. Then, after that, we gently toss until coated.
Anyways, where's the sugar?
Under the table.
Why is it under here?
'Cause
I need 3/4. That boy is like
what did I put in?
half a cup of this.
Oh.
Half
Like I said, I never met people pumpkin pie. 2/3.
1/2 cup
We're good.
of ground cinnamon.
Half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. 1/8 teaspoon of ground nutmeg.
Yes. You don't want too much of it.
Well, the length we have. We're gonna have to divide.
1/8 teaspoon right there.
Oh yeah, we got the right measurement.
I made this before.
Alright. 1/8 teaspoon ground nutmeg. 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. 3/4 cup of sugar.
This is like, look. So this like is one of the things where you could change its
And
measurement. It wasn't going in.
that's it.
Go in.
You could add a cup of raisin or chopped walnuts if you want, but Leah's allergic to nuts, so she can't have walnuts. They're dead to her.
Yes, it's definitely. So we don't have any walnuts.
Yeah, I know.
We're not gonna put it.
Or raisin, but I think they're
It
optional.
does say optional.
Yeah, it's that's
I don't
optional.
like raisins.
You could add a tablespoon of lemon juice, but we're not gonna add that. But I don't think we have lemon juice. But again, it's optional. Oh no! Oh yeah, we have to preheat the oven. Oh.
375.
What about the pumpkin pie?
75.
What about the pumpkin pie?
But the pumpkin pie is higher.
Oh, she did. Oh wait, no, it's 375.
Oh.
We're good. While we wait for the oven to preheat, we are going to teach you how to make pie crust for real this time. And we are going to divide the recipe on the cookbook. Well, I'm only going to divide it for my pumpkin pie. Leah isn't. And here, what the apple filling should look like tossed. Did you gently toss it? Did you toss it gently? Yeah. Okay. This is what the apple pie filling should look like after tossing it gently. Okay, looks like I'm doing single and Leah's doing double. So
What?
Okay. Let's do it. Wait. Okay, the preparation is 10 minutes. I'm not sure if this video can hold this off. So. Alright. Step 1. For a single crust, we stir together 1.5 cups. No. For a single crust, we stir together 1.25 cup of all-purpose flour and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Using a pastry blender, cut in a 1/3 cup of shortening till pieces are pea-sized, like this size. For double crust, you timed it by double. Oh look! She got all the ingredients we need. Okay. Wait, where's Michael? Well, mine is only 1.25 cup. Wait. Gosh darn it. Oh, there it is. Let's just do 5 of these. So we had to add in a 1/3 cup of shortening. Where's the shortening? Well, we don't have any shortening, but we can just use the butter, I guess. Okay, let's see. Aha! 1/3 cup. Yeah. Alright, then we have to. Using a pastry blender, cut in shortening until pieces are pea-sized, as small as a pea. Leah using the pastry blender. I wish we had another one. While I wait, let me explain step 2. Sprinkle 1 tablespoon. Well, let me explain step 2 for the single crust and double crust. Sprinkle 1 tablespoon of the water over parts of the mixture. For single, we need 4 to 5 tablespoons of cold water. For double, we need 6 to 7 tablespoons of cold water. Then you gently toss with a fork. Push moistened dough to the side of the bowl. Oh, thank you. For single, repeat moistening dough. Using 1 tablespoon of the water at a time. Yeah, for single you have to repeat 4 to 5 times. Double 6, 7. Alright. For single crust, we form the dough in in the ball. For double crust, we divide the dough in half, then form both these halves into a ball. What? Oh, she could use spatula. Right. Now I'm gonna have to cut the short or the butter. Yeah, I can't really do that with one hand. I'm not multitasking. This is gonna take a while though. Please wait. Okay, we gotta make sure there are no big chunks and that they're all the size of a pea. And voila! There you have it. All the size of a pea. But and I don't see any big chunks though. Let's move on. Okay, now we're gonna have to put in a tablespoon of water. Then I gently toss with this little spatula. Then we have to push the moistened dough to the side of the bowl. I will have to repeat this 3 or 4 times. Either I lost track of how many quarter of flour I put in, or I may need to put in more than 5 tablespoons of cold water. I know, making pie crust can be hard, but you can do hard things. Well, I think the doughs look all moistened. Does it? Do they all look moistened?
It needs to all be sticking all together, like sticking.
Oh, I might have to put in more water. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Also, wait a second, I can help you. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be touching the tree. Okay, well, you can kind of be touching it. I'm like turning them if they're not facing the right way. That's our rule. So we usually don't touch the tree. You can't play like behind the tree. Wait a second. And then you can go behind it to snap it. Actually, I'm not sure. I went behind it one time and I was very decorated. One time. And I was just hiding. We were playing like, it's like a mix in between like, like, Spencer, was your butter cold butter?
Salted butter.
What?
It was salted butter.
Yeah, but was it cold?
Yes. Yes, I think.
You're like,
Oh,
never mind. Whatever. What are you doing?
okay, I guess you've done step 3.
Making pie.
On a lightly flour stuffing, use your hand to slightly flatten dough. Roll dough from center to edge into a circle about 12 inches in diameter.
Yeah, ask your mom if you can keep on playing though. Yeah. Mama said making a pie.
For double crust, step 3 is kind of the same thing. Okay, now she's done step 4. You transfer pastry. Wrap it around the rolling pin. Unroll pastry into a 9-inch pie plate. Ease pastry into pie plate, being careful not to stretch pastry, as it might break the dough. Maybe I have to start over. Which step?
I have to go, I have to re-roll it out.
Yeah, her dough got too sticky, I guess. But I'm not gonna let mine get all too sticky. You won't want that to happen. Oh, she didn't need more flour. Okay, like mine look good in it. My storage space might run out soon, so I'm gonna have to do this quick. Hey, look at that! Leah finally got it to not stick.
Yes.
Now, she's gonna have to roll that part of the dough to make the, yeah. No, it's how she makes the crust. Yeah. You better make sure it doesn't stretch. And ooh. Oh. Maybe it might have stretched. Step 5. For single crust, trim pastry to a ½ inch beyond the edge of pie plate. Fold under extra pastry if you had any. Crimp edge as desired if you want to. Make sure you do not break the pastry. For double crust, you roll remaining dough into a circle about 12 inches in diameter. Cut slits to allow steam to escape. Place remaining pastry on filling. Trim a ½ inch beyond edge of plate. Fold top pastry under bottom pastry. Crimp edge if you need to. And that's all for the pie crust. Single and double. So she's gonna have to roll the second part of the dough.
Look now.
Oh, look at that! She's adding the apple filling. And yummy apple pie. Well, pumpkin pie is my favorite. Oh my, how I love my pumpkin pie. So I'm going to have to roll the dough, but I have to make sure it doesn't get too thin or too thick. It needs to be just right. I bet you heard of the Goldilocks dough. I'm not going to record me rolling out the dough because I fear the storing space might be running out. So I have to make sure the pie crust is 9 inches in diameter. Okay, now here's how Leah's cutting the dough. So you slice it in a stripe.
Or you could just do a full cover and poke holes. Or you can do a no cover. Or you could do a crumble.
So most pumpkin pies had no cover, so anyway, my pie crust needs more rolling. Yep, the width is definitely longer than 9 inches diameter, so now look how Leah does the cover.
I'm doing it wrong.
Oh.
Did Mom come home? Well, she did, but then she left. Okay.
Oh, I see. I get it now.
To make.
Apparently, there's a pattern you need to do. So, it should look like this. Now she's gonna have to do the rest. So I'm gonna have to trim the pastry. Then you're gonna have to crimp the edges. Okay. Well, we're going to put it in. Here is what it should look like. This is the apple pie. And I'll put in a thumbnail of the final product, so which is the finished apple pie. So anyway, thank you for watching this Christmas special. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next time. Hey, I didn't get a warning on storage. Oh, he's gonna put mine in the bottom rack of the oven.
You know you're still filming.
What?
You're still filming.
Yeah, I know. And put in
Alexa, set timer for 25 minutes.
I'll set a timer on my phone. See you next time and Merry Christmas.